The team that came together on Galactic Adventures was really a combination from the core game, who had a lot of ideas on where they wanted to take the game, particularly the space game. They've combined both the space team and creature team to really work on what we were hearing from our players, where they were having fun and what they wanted more of.
And one thing that kept coming up a lot was that I want to see my creature once I get to civilization and once I get to space.
And really get close and personal on the planets, beam down to planets, walk around on planets, and do things on the planets.
In Spore, players explored the cosmos, but they were always confined to their starships. Now, with Galactic Adventures, their creatures can beam right down to the planets and play a variety of adventures.
One of the first things a lot of players will do is they'll go into the quick play missions. These don't require any other type of game experience. You just go in. It's almost like being in a virtual arcade.
You can decide to play as a very social creature or an aggressive creature, and it's up to you to play it in the way that you want.
If you've been playing Spore, your in-space game already, you can take your existing UFOs and fly them down to other planets.
We've created 32 new accessories and new abilities. Things like Inspiring Song, Summon Swarm. You could summon a whole swarm of insects and cast them at your target. Jetpack is one of my favorite. Launch your jetpack, big burst of flames coming out of the back of your creature. You can see the whole planet in all its glory. You feel like you're flying in air. Your crew is made up of your allies that you made in space games. So you may want a crew that has missile launchers, pulse guns, or maybe this adventure is a more diplomatic type adventure. You're going to want crew members that have shaman parts on them or maybe bard parts on them.
Once you've played other people's games, you can make your own. We tried to make the adventure editor as easy to use as the creature editor.
We really wanted to make it easy for players to create gameplay, moving things from the Sporepedia onto the planet in a single click and drag approach.
You should be able to drop your toys into the world, hit the play button, and watch it all come to life.
So once you've built these Galactic Adventures, you're free to share them. You just click a button and they're sent up online.
Our Spore.com site houses 61 million creations. But the really cool thing is that these things appear in your game. The creations of other players are the things that you're going to be competing against. We'll have leaderboards, high scores, the most played adventures as part of the whole web experience. With Galactic Adventures, I think we've taken a step deeper. We're giving players the ability to create gameplay, and that's a first even for Spore, and I'm really excited to see what they do with that.